So what got you started with personal training and a whole lifestyle change?
So I think I woke up one day after years of gaining weight and I realized I had become fat and I wasn't happy with how I felt. I was tired. I had problems with my joints. It had become a huge problem. And I knew it was something I needed to change. And so, um, I finally made the decision to take it on and try to get the weight off.
So what made you choose in-home training rather than going to a gym?
Well, I knew I needed an accountability partner. I had tried, over the years to lose weight or go to the gym, and I've had memberships at all kinds of gyms, and I'd always find something better to do. So I knew if I had somebody coming to my home and I had an appointment, then I'd have to get up and I'd have to be there. It's a lot harder to cancel when you have somebody depending on you than it would be for me just to not go to the gym.
So what has changed for you since you started your program? What in your life has changed?
So many things have changed. I'm much more confident. I feel like I look better. I absolutely have more energy. I don't get tired in the middle of the day. That 3 o'clock tiredness is just completely gone. I can do so many more things. I surprise myself sometimes just with the activities that I can do. And just, I don't run out of energy. I've lost just way more weight than I ever imagined that I would. I started off the size 20 in pants, which was ridiculous. It was depressing. And I'm in a size 8 now, depending on the clothes. I can be in a size 6 or, for dresses. Which I'm really happy with. I never even thought when I started this I would have been happy just being in, a size 12. That was really ultimately my goal. And I've passed that up. I've lost 72 pounds, which, I just...
When did you start?
So I started last January. I guess it took, 8-9 months to lose that amount of weight, which was amazing. And honestly, had I known that I could do it and that it was possible, I would have done it a long time ago. But, starting off where I started, I thought it was just impossible and that I could never see the results that I have.
So you surprised yourself?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been amazed with what my body can do. I'm healthier now. I can do more things, that I've ever been able to. I've never, pushed myself like I have over the last year. Even growing up, I never pushed myself. So.
How old are you now?
I am 37.
Just had your 37th birthday.
Yeah.
And how many kids do you have?
3.
3 kids. And look at that body. Flex it out. Look at those arms. What were your challenges?
I think the food is definitely, that's a big challenge at first. And, even now it continues to be a challenge. That is, I would say it's more than 50% of it. Staying on track, you could totally just mess everything up if you're not staying on track with your diet. And, and just changing the way I look at food. I think that was the biggest challenge. But it was also pretty rewarding whenever I kind of made the change and, now the things I crave are different.
So would you say it's worth the investment? Would you say it's worth investing in yourself in this way?
Yeah, it's absolutely the best investment ever. I think just me being healthier and being able to keep up with my kids and my family and, just the way that I feel about myself. I think it's, the best thing I could have done, and I wish I would have done it sooner.
So to all those women and people in general who have who feel like they're too busy or have excuses and reasons why they can't do this. You have your own business, so you work and you have kids and a family and a house. So what do you say to people who say they're too busy?
Well, I don't know anybody busier than me. I'm extremely busy. Um, and I think there's always an excuse. I mean, I went years and, years of gaining weight while I, had all kinds of excuses. Um, just you have to make time for it. And, I'd say I put it on my schedule. It's not something that, no matter what I have going on, no matter how important everything else is, I don't move my workouts. They stay on my calendar. I fit them in. It just has to happen. And honestly, I feel better. Even the days you feel like, oh gosh, I'm just so tired, I want to stay in bed. Getting up, working out, I'll feel better. And I never thought I would be that person that had enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.